Test, test, test. Yep.
Hello and welcome to today's varsity football stream. Joined alongside with T-Bulls.
That's why.
Today, the 1-0 St. Christopher Saints will be going against the 2-0 Benedictine Cadets.
Yeah. Last time we saw these two teams was the 2019 Visa. Last time we saw these teams was the 2019 Visa State Championship, and Benedictine won that game 14-6 to earn their third state championship title. Stars of that game were Benedictine quarterback Jay Wolfolk, who threw for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns.
This is St. Christopher's opportunity for revenge, so we'll see how they come out and perform today, knowing that this is their chance to make a comeback against this team.
Yeah. Saints lost a good number of seniors, including quarterback Gil Williamson. Can new quarterback Joshua Powell fill in?
I think he can. He shows a lot of promise. This is his first year at St. Christopher's, so he only has one game under his belt.
Yeah, and we are starting. As we kick off, return by Brooks Council. And Brooks Council's going to make his way to the 28-yard line.
Great return from Council.
Good return there.
He's a very speedy senior this year.
Mute us for a second. As we said earlier, St. Chris has a new quarterback this year in Joshua Powell. He played really well last week against Stab.
One thing to watch out for this game is Benedictine's defense. They hold the Saints to only 6 points in the championship game.
First play of the game, Joshua Powell finds Andre Green on the little screen.
Number 9 met him pretty quickly.
That's Jay Wolfolk. Jay Wolfolk stopped Andre Green, I think about a gain of 2 on the play.
I'm not really sure why they're playing him at defense. It looks like they have plenty of people standing on the sideline right now. But I guess they want to give him some experience since he's a senior.
That's going to be a penalty on the defense. 5-yard penalty. I'm not sure what it was. Yeah, 5 yards for St. Chris. 2nd and 1 now for St. Chris. Powell hands off to Nikos Kavanos. Kavanos is going to get stopped. Good play by number 30 for Benedictine. That is Nick Neighbors. Got on the backfield and took down Nikos Kavanos. Good play by him.
Again, this defense not letting many yards for the Saints. They met Nikos almost immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, 3rd and 1. Joshua Powell's going to take on the quarterback run. He's going to get the first down. Along with that, an extra.
That's something we didn't see a lot in the first game. Quarterback run by Joshua Powell. It's great to see him both running and passing.
Yeah. We're going to see 4 wide receivers lined up for St. Chris here. Motion in the backfield. Joshua Powell's going to roll out. Ooh. Almost an interception there. That's going to be an incomplete pass. I think St. Chris was trying to set up another screen there, but someone got caught up in the blocking.
Number 14 showing his athleticism, making a solid dive attempt, trying to catch that. St. Christopher is taking their time on the 2nd and 10.
Benedictine showing blitz. They're going to fall back, though. It's going to be an option for Joshua Powell. And, gives it off to Nikos Kavanos, who's going to get stuffed for a no yards on the play. Henry Dolan, number 3 for Benedictine on the tackle. And we're going to have a 3rd and 10 here.
It's a big play for the Saints offense. We'll see how Benedictine's defense tries to counter it.
Zoom in a little bit more. It's on the top. I think move to the right. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Joshua Powell looking left. He's going to throw deep to Andre Green. Going to be an interception. Intercepted by Jay Wolfolk. Jay Wolfolk running back now. At the 50. And he got tackled out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Jay Wolfolk, the star quarterback for Benedictine, he's made headlines recently. He was named the 21st best player in Virginia by Max Preps. He's committed to Virginia for baseball currently. And you just saw him there get an interception. And now he's going to come back onto the field as a quarterback.
At 6 feet and 180 pounds, he's a dual threat both on offense and defense, as you saw there with the interception and a great return from him. Ball's on the 46-yard line for Benedictine.
And lift it up a little bit so it's not on the bench. Here we go. Jay Wolfolk snaps it. Formation is going to find Tennyson, Dylan Tennyson, the senior. He's going to find him. That's going to be that's going to be another Benedictine first down on the first play.
Tennyson's a little short for a normal wide receiver, standing at 5'8", but his speed makes up for his height.
First down play here for Benedictine. St. Chris is going to stuff the running back in the backfield. Looks like Trent Hendrick was on the tackle. Trent Hendrick, who just picked up recently picked up an offer from Naval Academy for football. He's a player to watch for this game.
Yeah, Trent Hendrick's star player. There's multiple offers, including Navy and Coastal Carolina. And only a junior this year, so he still has a lot of time to get some more offers in.
Joe Wolf's going to hand off again. And once again, he's going to be stuffed. Maybe about a half-yard gain on that play. So we're going to have a 3rd and 10 for Benedictine.
Saints' defensive line is great this year with Joe Sullivan, just recently reclassed, as a way to have another opportunity to show his skill, hopefully pick up some O's.
Yo, 3rd and 10 play here. Wolfolk trying to catch Saints offsides.
The parents are like going crazy.
Wolfolk scrambling in the backfield. Trent Hendrick with a sack. Trent Hendrick gets a sack on the 3rd and 10 play. I just told you to watch out for him, and there he is in the backfield getting the sack on Jay Wolfolk.
Saints defense stopped the momentum after the interception. See what Benedictine opts to do here. They are too far for a field goal attempt.
We did see him before, snap it at Jay Wolfolk, and then he punts it. See if they do it this time. But Jay Wolfolk is in shotgun formation. 4 wide receivers out there. And he's looking for the pass. Finds the receiver open. That's going to be a first down for Benedictine and more. That is Henry Dolan, the running back for Benedictine, on the 32-yard gain for Benedictine. First and goal, about 4 yards to the touchdown, to the end zone.
The man coverage for the Saints defense looks like it didn't work completely. That was John Jordan on the tackle.
Risky play by Benedictine there, but it turns out to work. They're going to hand off to Henry Dolan, who's going to get stopped. About a 2-yard gain. So, 3-yard gain. Now he's on the 1-yard line. So 2nd and goal on the 1-yard line.
This definitely isn't what St. Christopher's was hoping after that 3rd down. All they need to do is just punch the ball in.
Hand off to Henry Dolan, and he's stuffed. That's going to be a loss of 1 on the play. Trent Hendrick and Nikos Kavanos there on the stop. Trent Hendrick has been playing really well this first quarter.
Even after that big play, the D-line's holding up for the Saints, not letting anything in.
Yeah, I want to see what Benedictine calls up.
Be interesting to see if they go for a pass. The run isn't there for them right now.
No, another handoff. Henry Dolan. See the refs call? Ref's going to call it a touchdown. Henry Dolan, 1-yard touchdown. Benedictine is up 6-0. What's the score?
One thing to watch out for in this game is St. Christopher's brought in junior soccer player John Collier to be their kicker. This is his first time playing in a football game, so we'll see how he can perform.
Yeah, during the state championship, we saw St. Chris miss a field goal to take the lead in that game. So they brought in a new kicker to make sure that doesn't happen again. And the PAT is going to be good, so it is a 7-0 game. Benedictine is up with 5 minutes left in the first quarter.
The kicker last year for the Saints, Jay Sievers, one of the most talented kickers that St. Chris has had in recent history.
Benedictine on the kickoff here. Brooks Council on the return, starting from the 1-yard line. He's going to get up to the 23-yard line on that return.
It's another decent return from him after a deep kickoff.
Saints last possession resulted in a turnover, interception straight to Jay Wolfolk. Let's see what they do on this possession.
The championship game, Benedictine versus St. Chris, it was a very defensive battle, and we have seen that so far this game. Both defenses staying pretty strong, with the interception from Benedictine and then St. Christopher's defensive line holding the runs up.
Joshua Powell hand off to Nikos Ivanos. Nikos Ivanos is stuffed by number 33 for Benedictine, Dylan Fanuel.
That's 3 runs now from Kavanos that have been stopped immediately.
Yeah, Benedictine D-line is showing up here. It's going to be a 3-yard loss, so it is now 2nd and 13 for the Saints. Joshua Powell, shotgun, 4 wide receivers out there. 1 running back in the backfield. Powell motions across. Looking for Andre Green. Another interception. And Jay Wolf is going to take this one back. That's a pick 6. Jay Wolfwick, 2 interceptions on the day. One of them is a pick 6. Saints are now down 13-0.
This is not a good start for the Saints.
Jay Wolfwick, the star player for Benedictine. 2 interceptions. One of them touchdown. He has really shown up in this first quarter. Of the Benedictine going to kick for the extra point.
I'm really not sure what Powell was looking for there. Andre Green was not open at all.
Yeah, they've run that same play about 3 times now. They motion across a wide receiver and then try to hit Andre Green on the screen. Jay Wolfwick read that perfectly, though, and got the interception. And the PAT is going to be good, so it is a 14-0 game. We have another kickoff for Benedictine.
St. Christopher's, it looks like their offense is pretty forced right now.
Nigas Cavanos is on the kickoff return now. Nigas Cavanos breaks free. Nigas Cavanos, 1 man to beat. That's the kicker. He's going to get around. No. Kicker brings him down. Oh. Nigas Cavanos just had a 60 or so yard return. Now St. Chris is at the 30-yard line. Benedictine was saved by their kicker, Gary Siegler, who brought down Cavanos.
That was a great run from Cavanis. Unlucky that he couldn't get past the kicker. But that kind of kickoff return is what St. Christopher's needs to get some momentum going.
Handoff to Trent Hendrick. Trent Hendrick gets a spin move. That's about a 5-yard gain for St. Chris, 6-yard gain.
St. Christopher's sticking to the run game after these 2 past interceptions. I think that'll be a key to success in this game.
That's probably the best option here. Stick with the run. Or you could just start at the opposite side of the field of Wolfwick. That's another option.
St. Christopher's does have a lot of power behind the run game with both Cavanis and Hendricks. Cavanis, a 2-star athlete, playing both football and basketball in the winter.
As you see, he has run to fullback for this play. It's going to be another run to Trent Hendrick. Hendrick about a 2-yard gain on the play. It's going to be a first down. That's enough for a first down. So Saints, 1st and 10 here on the 20-yard line. Joshua Powell in the shotgun. Another handoff to Hendrick. Hendrick's going to get around. And Jay Wolfwick stops Hendrick for getting the touchdown there.
Hendrick got a big hit on Wolfwick there to end the run.
Yeah.
Might have shaken him up a little bit.
Yeah, it seems like St. Chris is going to stick with the run here. It's another big gain by Trent Hendrick, almost a touchdown if Jay Wolfick didn't stop him.
Touchdown would be big for the Saints after being down 14-0.
Powell's going to pass. He throws up to Andre Green, who's double-teamed. And that's another interception.
Right when the run game starts to work for the Saints, they go for another pass, which we've been highly going against that pass game.
I don't know what they're thinking. Andre Green was double-teamed that whole way through, but Joshua Powell still threw it up to him.
Whenever they pass, it's just very forced.
Yeah, that's 3 interceptions now. Henry Dolan on that interception. So we had Benedictine's going to start on the 20-yard line now. After that interception. Wolfick's going to hand off. It's going to be a big gain for Benedictine. Number 5.
After a big running possession from St. Chris, Benedictine shown that they also have a big running game.
It's a first down for the Cadet. And he's going to get stopped on that play. Number 5 for Benedictine, the running back. It's going to be about a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11.
Benedictine just looking a lot more versatile right now.
Wolfick's getting blitzed. Scrambles the outside and completes the pass. No time for Benedictine. Josh Shaw on the reception. It's going to be another big gain for Benedictine.
There is a flag on the play, though. We'll see what the ref calls.
Yeah, I'll see what it is. The refs are talking. Illegal block in the back on Benedictine. So that ball is going to come back. That ball is going to come back 10 yards. Still first down for the Cadets, though.
38 seconds left in the first quarter. Benedictine has a ball on their 46-yard line.
St. Chris blitzes. Benedictine runs. It's going to be about a 3-yard gain on the play.
Clock's running down. We'll see if they try to get another play in before the quarter ends. I don't think that they will.
Yeah, clock's running down. And we're going to be going to the second quarter now. Benedictine up 14-0 in St. Chris territory, looking for another touchdown. And we're going to take a break. We are back. Sides of the field have switched.
We'll see if Benedictine can make this a 21-0 game.
Another handoff. And another about 5-yard gain on that play.
What do you think St. Christopher's game plan to come back and win this game is?
Throw the ball less and make better decisions. I mean, on all these interceptions, the ball's been trying to go to Andre Green, who's been double-teamed every time. Sometimes even triple-teamed. So you got to find your other wide receivers and throw it to them. Wolfhook going back. Defender's on him. He's going to get sacked. That's a big sack for the Saints. Joe Sullivan and Trent Hendrick on the sack. The blitz worked out for the Saints there. Sort of 4th down, and the punt team is going to come on. Yeah, that's a really big play for the Saints. Force the turnover. Not the turnover. Force the punt. We're going to change of possession here. St. Chris holds it to a 14-0 game.
Kavanis lined up in the backfield for the Saints.
Yeah, Kavanis already had the big kick return earlier. See if we can get a big punt return, too.
Yeah, like you were saying earlier, Green is the star wide receiver for the Saints, but Benedictine is doing a good job of countering him.
Here you go. Kavanis is going to get this punt, and he's going to go out of bounds. At about the 29-yard line. Saints back on offense. We want to see if they got a new game plan now.
I think this whole drive they should focus on just running the ball. Passing is clearly not working for them. And if they do pass, try to elect for someone other than Andre. With that double team, it's so hard to get it to him.
Yeah, and they're going to hand off to Harrison Wood, who's going to get stopped by 85, Joel Starlings. Joel Starlings, another star player for this Benedictine D-line. He's already got 9 offers, including offers from Georgia and Ole Miss. Really great defensive lineman. And it's in his size, too. He's giant.
Yeah, he's way over 6 feet.
Powell's going to throw it here. Finds Andre Green.
Powell's pass complete to Andre Green. Wolf on the stop. 85 yards.
Yeah, Wolf. Andre Green's going to get the reception for a 5-yard gain. So now I got a third and about 6 for the Saints.
Jay Wolfhook lined up for Benedictine on the left side of the field. They have him strategically placed guarding Andre.
Powell in shotgun formation. Motions Green. Rolls out to the left. Completes. Pass is dropped.
Pass should have been caught. Looks like he just took his eyes off the ball as he was trying to run.
Joe Blazak dropped the ball there. He had the first. That's going to be an incomplete pass, and Brooks Council, the punter for the Saints, is going to come out.
Benedictine's defense let up next to no yards on that possession for the Saints. Number 85 and 55 both just too big for the run game.
Ooh, Joel Starlings almost blocked that ball, and that's going to be a short punt for the Saints.
I think Brooks. The punt just came off his foot wrong. Went straight to the sideline.
Yeah, and he was also trying to avoid Joel Starlings, who almost got his hand on that ball. And the Saints are going to be looking for another defensive stop.
Wolfwick again out there for Benedictine. In the last year is a 3-star recruit.
Yeah, good running there from the Benedictine running back. David, I think you pronounce it Nigendario. Good running from him there.
Almost every single Benedictine possession has started past the 50-yard line.
Another handoff to the running back. Another big gain. It's going to be about a 3rd and 1 now for Benedictine. 3rd and 2.
That play stopped almost immediately by the Saints defense.
I was about to say, like, on the street. What is that? No, it's about to go off.
Number 67, Harrison Barricata for the Saints. He's massive and he's only a sophomore.
Yeah. Good stop from there. Yeah, got about a 4th and 1 now.
Is it going to go off? Yeah.
It will.
Senior parents for the Saints making a lot of noise.
Yeah. Here we go. 4th and 1. Let's see what Wolfwick does here. He's going to hand off to Dolan, who's going to get the first. Henry Dolan on the first for the first down there.
He was hit pretty early, but he powered his way through and got the first down. It's a great run by him.
Now Benedictine's at the 33-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers out there. And Jay Wolfwick's going to take the ball himself. And he's going to go down. Wolfwick tried to get the rush there.
We've seen that a lot from him today. He goes down before the hits, trying to protect himself.
Yeah.
With already being committed to baseball, he doesn't want to hurt himself and ruin his future career.
Wolfwick looking to pass. Oh, ball is tipped and almost intercepted there by Matt Grant. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Now it's a 3rd down for Benedictine.
Matt Grant's an amazing defensive player for the Saints. Last year, possibly one of the best games. Was played up in Maryland. He had a game-winning interception.
Yeah.
I think that was one of the top teams in Maryland at the time, too. So that was a great play and a great game.
Here we go. Wolfwick coming out the blitz. And the blitz comes. Trent Hendrick on the side. Almost gets to him. Wolfwick completes the pass to number 1, Tennyson. And Tennyson's going to be tackled by Matt Grant. And it's going to be a 4th and about 5.
fourth down and 4.
4th and 4. The official call. And Benedictine is again going to go for it here. St. Chris parents getting loud once again.
It's a big play for the Saints.
And that's going to be a offsides on the Saints.
That is not what they needed.
Number 13, Joshua Powell. Joshua Powell is lined up at outside linebacker and calls the false start.
That's good enough for a first down.
So it's going to be a first down for Benedictine. Good play call there to try to get the Saints offside, and it worked.
Powell is not having a good game so far.
He's not. We're going to get a timeout. Timeout by the Saints.
Of the first half.
Ginder Creo on the carry there. It'll be 4th down now. Ow. That's going to be another offsides by the Saints. This time it was the sophomore Harrison Baratka. Still 4th down now.
St. Christopher's keeps on choking these fourth downs.
Yeah.
Making messy plays that they don't need to be making.
That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. So, but it's still 4th and 2. Still 4th down. And timeout by Benedictine here. So definitely going to talk about this 4th and 2 now.
Was a 4th and 7 prior to that. Now it's only a 4th and 2. Allows Benedictine to have a lot more options on it. All they need to do now is punch a ball in, when before they need to have a decent play to get the first down.
Thank you, Eunice. Fourth and 2 here. It's going to be a handoff, and he's going to get the first down. Benedictine gets the first down. Andre Green on the stop.
If that wasn't for the stop, Benedictine would have had an easy touchdown. Big stop for the Saints, but a flag comes out.
Ten-yard penalty on Benedictine. So Benedictine is going to go back 10 here. Still first down.
I think that's the first penalty we've seen from Benedictine this whole game, compared to numerous by the Saints.
Four wide receivers lined up for Benedictine. Jay Wolfolk looking to throw. Throws it again. And incomplete again. John Jordan on the pass deflection. John Jordan working against Leon Halton, the 15 offer wide receiver, 3-star recruit, and John Jordan breaks up the second pass of the day.
It's a great effort by him. We know that Houghton is very, very skilled at his position.
Where's that guy from? Bulgaria. Yeah, this guy's in Bulgaria watching.
It's going to be a second down. Wolfolk rolling out right. Joe Sullivan kind of had his hand on him. Wolfolk's going to run. Going to get a 2-yard gain.
Great effort by Joe Sullivan, putting pressure on the quarterback. Almost got to him.
Yeah. Good for there by Trent Hendrick to force Wolfolk out of bounds. Keep it to a 2-yard gain. Third down now. Third and goal. Benedictine only has 2 plays left to get in the end zone. Wolf is going to motion. Play clock almost went out, but they got the snap off in time. Wolfhook now is going to get tackled. That's Harrison Wood. That's Harrison Wood's second tackle for loss and first sack. Harrison Wood, who had a big contribution in last week's game against Stab, shows up again this week with a sack at a very important part of the game. It is now 4th and goal for Benedictine.
That penalty for Benedictine really screwed him over.
Yeah.
They had a lot of momentum. Were close to getting a touchdown. But after being pushed back 10 yards, they still have over 12 yards to go.
Yeah, so we're going to see if Benedictine brings out the field goal unit or if they're going to go for this one. 4th and 20. 4th and goal, but they need 20 yards to the end zone. We're back.
You get like mad donations. We have to set up
It's going to be a 47-yard field goal. It's up, and it's good.
That was an unbelievable kick
Yeah.
from Benedictine. Especially at high school level, 47 yards is not a joke.
Yeah, real good stuff there. So it's going to be 17-0 game. Benedictine is up. There's 1:52 left in the second quarter. 1:52 for the Saints to get out there and score a touchdown and get a field goal at least. Benedictine now on the kickoff. Cavanos returning hard out of the big kick return. Looking for another. Cavanos breaks free. Down. He's still going. Cavanos is going to finally get dragged out. That's Cavanos' second big kick return. Face mask, too. Cavanos with the 58-yard return. Second big return of the game.
St. Christopher's special teams is looking great this game. They're certainly not the reason they're down.
Face mask on Benedictine. That's another 15 yards. So With 1:42 left, St. Chris is on the 21-yard line. They're already in field goal range, and they have the possibility of getting their first touchdown of the game here, and they need it down 17-0. They need something before the half to stay in this. Powell's going to be by himself. We got a 5 wide receiver set.
Knowing that they have to pass makes you a little bit nervous now.
Yeah, Powell throws up to Cavanos. Oh!
Great attempt by trying to catch that one-handed. Just a bit too far out of his reach.
Yeah, Cavanos had one hand on that, bounced for a second, but then fell down. That was really close.
That's probably the best pass attempt we've seen all game.
Noisy.
Minute 36 left on the clock. The Saints have it on the 21-yard line.
Powell on the throw again. Gets it out. Clock's going to keep on running. Powell completes the pass to Evan Thompson. Short gain. Clock is still running. St. Chris needs to hurry here. Clock's still ticking.
They're going to need a big play if they want a touchdown before the half. Only a minute left.
Powell's going to throw up to touchdown! Oh my God! Matt Grant on the one-handed catch with 2 defenders on him. That's got to be one of the greatest catches I've seen. Oh my Lord. 15-yard touchdown catch by Matt Grant. Matt Grant with the one-hander. That was crazy.
It's even crazier since
Double
he's a
team.
defensive player.
And he was double teamed. Matt Grant. He got his foot in bound too, so that's a touchdown. Where's Collier? Wow.
This is a freshman kicker out now. We'll see
Matt
what he
Grant.
can do.
Matt Grant one-handed catch. 2 defenders on him. 15-yard touchdown. That's crazy. The Saints' extra point's going to be good. So that's a 7-17 game now. Saints got what they wanted. Nikos Cavanos started off with a big return, and he got the penalty for an extra 15. That puts Saints in good field position. And they got the 15-yard throw to Matt Grant. Matt Grant, get the man some offers. He just made a very impressive catch right there.
Yeah, going off of that, I don't know how he has 0 offers so far. He's one of the best players on this team.
Yeah, that was a really great catch. Good throw, too, by Powell. Got it to where Matt Grant could climb up and get it. Benedictine's going to have 53 seconds here to get something. Possibly get into field goal range. That was very exciting.
Are we still on? Max, are we still on?
St. Christopher's needs to focus on just stopping Benedictine. They want to make sure they get no other points on the board. 7-17 isn't too hard to come back from. It's only a 10-point deficit.
Slocker to kick off for the Saints. In the Carrillo.
Slocker on the kickoff. Slocker, short kick, so clock chews down. Benedictine's going to get the outside here, but he gets tackled. Dragged down by number 12, Luke Gathright. Good tackle by Gathright there.
That looks scary for a second. For St. Chris, it looks like the returner had a lot of space. But
Yeah.
a great tackle from Gathright.
Luke Gathright on the tackle.
So Benedictine's now going to be on the 42-yard line. 45 seconds left on the clock.
I'm sure we'll see a few pass attempts from Benedictine, trying to get some big yardage.
It's going to be a Jay Wolfhook quarterback run. And
I think he tripped himself up there.
yeah, I did. It's gonna
But
be
Trent Hendrick
gain
came
of
and
8.
covered him up.
gain of 8 for Wolfhook on the play.
Timeout Benedictine, their second.
And Benedictine's going to call the timeout with 30 seconds left.
I don't think a touchdown is impossible from them.
Here we go, Benedictine. Second down now. Bunch formation. Wolfhook's going to be sacked. Number 3, Evan Thompson on the sack. That's the 3rd sack for St. Chris this game.
Evan Thompson showing some senior leadership.
Yeah.
It's his second to last game, so he's making a good game out of it.
It's going to be a 3rd down. 3rd and 10 about.
I think Benedictine's just letting the clock run out.
Yeah, they're
Trying
going
to get to halftime.
Yep.
As we reach halftime, the score is 17-7. Benedictine takes the lead. St. Chris is going to go into the locker room, talk it over,
Yeah.
see what they can do to make up, try to regain the lead.
Yeah, thoughts at halftime. Team's been doing a really good job of locking up Andre Green. They got 2 interceptions off of him. And, yeah, really good job on defense all around.
I think,
St. Chris has also been doing a good job on defense, too.
I think if St. Christopher's can get their passing game going, they could have a much better chance at winning this game. But so
Yeah.
far, the only thing that's really been successful is the run game, and then that amazing catch from Matt Grant that
Yeah.
put the 7 points on the board.
Nikos Kavanos and Matt Grant have really been carrying this team right now. Kavanos with the big kick return, 58 yards, plus the 15-yard penalty. Gave Matt Grant the chance to get that catch. It's really good stuff from both of them juniors. One more year on the team after this. Showing a good future for the Saints.
Halftime is 10 minutes. We'll see you when the second half starts.
Yep.
As we start the second
Get the
half,
clock.
make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to
Dude, just
1,000
sit in my chair.
followers. We're only
I'm not-
60 away.
I'm not standing.
That way
I
you
am
stay
standing.
up to date with all of our latest streams. You can rewatch them
Yep.
if you would like.
We got some stats from halftime. Jay Wolfick right now has 80 passing yards. Tennyson has 21 receiving yards. Henry Dolan has 32 receiving yards. St. Chris has 4 sacks on Jay Wolfick. Real good stuff. Trent Hendrick has 15 rushing yards. And the biggest stat of the day is Nikos Kavanos with 121 kick return yards with a long of 62. Real good stuff from Nikos Kavanos.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that late kick return in the second half or first half, they St. Christopher's probably would not have 7 points on the board right now.
No, yeah, definitely. So St. Chris is going to be kicking off now.
St. Christopher's defense definitely picked up at the end, not letting Benedictine get too far.
Slocker on the kick. Oh! Hits off Benedictine's helmet. It's going to be a dog pile. Let's see who comes out at the end. Refs getting in there. We're going to see who has the ball. And Benedictine's going to have the ball. Scary moment for Benedictine. Hit off one of the person's helmets.
It was a short kick for the Saints, but it almost worked to their advantage.
Yeah.
That would have been a massive play.
Saints defense going to come on now. Ball at the 34-yard line. Wolfick out there with Henry Dole in the backfield. Wolfick hands off to Henry Dolan. Henry Dolan. Good yards on the play. Flag on the play.
Dolan gains 9 yards on the play. Flag on the play.
9-yard gain. Let's see what the flag is. Holding on Benedictine. So that ball is coming back.
It's a big play for the Saints there.
Yeah.
Would have been a 2nd and 1.
Once again, another penalty.
10-yard penalty.
So that's 5 penalties, 50 yards for Benedictine on today.
Back to the 29-yard line. First and 10.
50 yards, that's a lot. So definitely the penalties are hurting Benedictine today.
Pushes them all the way back to the 29-yard line.
Wolfick looking for the throw. He's burned. Pass completed to number 1, Tennyson. Tennyson works around and brought down at the end eventually.
It was an amazing run from Tennyson there. Juked out a few defenders and got a lot of extra yards off of it.
Yeah, no, that was just a great play from Tennyson. Tennyson burned defender Ryan Dugan, and Wolfick saw that and got the pass completed to him.
Wolfick had amazing vision to see him wide open.
And great run after catch by Tennyson. So Benedictine now in the red zone. Hand off to Henry Dolan. Dolan gets about a 6-yard gain.
Six-yard carry by Henry Dolan. Joe Sullivan on the tackle. 2nd and 4.
Saints
Second
D-line really hasn't let that many rushing yards. Most of the time that they let a lot of yards up, it's off of these deep passes from Wolfick.
It's gonna be another run here by Henry Dolan, who's going to get stopped quickly. About a 2-yard gain.
Wood and Hendrick on the stop. 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 now for Benedictine. Dolan's going to get subbed out, bringing in a new running back.
It would be massive if St. Chris could hold Benedictine to a field goal attempt.
Another run here. And Trent Hendrick. Is that going to be enough for a first?
Trent Hendrick holds Benedict Carrillo in the backfield.
No, it's going to be fourth down. That's about
Fourth down.
4th and 1, 4th and inches maybe. Benedictine has had a lot of fourth down conversions, but they are 3 for 3 on today on fourth down conversions.
It's a big play for both teams.
Yeah.
Benedictine just needs to punch it through the defensive line, get about a yard.
Another offsides. False start. Oh, false start on Benedictine. It's a 5-yard penalty, so
That's exactly what St. Chris
yeah,
needs.
so it's not going to be
Fourth and 6.
it's not going to be 4th and 6. And let's see if Benedictine goes for it again. And they are going to go for it. Jay Wolfwick stays out there.
This most likely means Benedictine will have to go with the pass, unless if they want to risk a run for 6 yards.
Wolfwick, shotgun. Delay of game.
Yeah.
Benedictine, last 2 plays, sloppy. Could ruin their chance at a touchdown.
Delay of game by Benedictine. So it's now 4th and 11. Wolfwick stays out there. Benedictine's now definitely going to have to pass. 4 receivers out there for Benedictine. 1 running back in the backfield. Wolfwick dropping back.
Another flag.
Flag. So call you that was near the receiver, Tennyson and Andre Green. Playing corner. Refs talking. This penalty's on the Saints. It's going to be a first down for Benedictine.
Just like that, St. Chris blows it. They had a 4th and 11.
I think it was pass interference. Holding. Holding.
St. Chris.
Holding call on St. Chris.
It's a 10-yard penalty.
Right.
It'll still be a 4th down.
Still
there.
4th, barely. This is like 4th and inches.
That play just canceled out the previous 2 penalties by Benedictine.
Yeah, back to where we started, really. Yeah, Benedictine 3 for 3 today on fourth down conversions. Looking to make it 4 for 4 here. Handoff, and he's going to get it, and that's going to be a touchdown for Benedictine.
That penalty just really screwed St. Christopher's.
11-yard score for Benedict Carrillo.
But nonetheless, an amazing
Yeah.
run by
Carrillo
Benedictine.
had 46 yards at the half. Just added on a touchdown to that total. Really great player. And he is oh wow, he's only a sophomore. So he's got 2 years ahead of him.
Makes the score 20.
24-7. Benedictine's now up 24-7. St. Chris
The 18-24, St. Chris 7.
really needs something.
St. Chris has a lot of ground to make up. There's still 9 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, so they have plenty of time to do it.
I mean, they need to get a touchdown here, and then they need to go out and get turnovers.
We'll see what Kavanis can do. His past 2 kick returns, he's gotten a bunch of yards. We'll see if he can make it 3 for 3 on big gains.
Sealer back to kick. Kovanas and Council back deep to the
It's
Saints.
crazy how the two stat leaders of this game, Kavanis and Matt Grant with that amazing catch, both have 0 offers. You'd think that they'd have a lot more.
Here you go. And they're not even going to kick this ball to Kavanos. Number 7, Ned Mangum's going to get the kick return here.
And Mangum gets 5 yards on the return.
5 yards for the return from Ned Mangum.
Saints on the first down, on 27.
You guys can sort the cash back out yourselves. Get on the burger, like, Jesus.
Why do I not see my water?
I used my card.
How much was it?
$15.
Oh, give me my 5
It's
back.
easier to use my card, you know?
Oh, stop. We're giving him money. It's Kavanis on the run.
Kavanos,
Mike Hedges goes off for 1. 6 yards.
injured player for Benedictine on the play. Got an injury timeout. I can't see his number. Wait, is that 85? 85. That's Joel Starlings down on the play.
He's a big influence
Yeah,
for their defense.
You hate to see that. He's a real good player, real good potential.
And as he's down, we'll take a quick break.
Joel Starling is going to hobble off the field. Glad to see that he's walking. It's really a big blow for Benedictine. Joel Starling is a real good player. You're going to hate him see him come out that game. St. Chris now. 2nd down. It's going to be a false start on Benedictine. Their encroachment.
Both teams appear to be getting a little bit sloppy with all these recent penalties being called.
Yeah. That's 55 yards penalties that Benedictine has given up. That's over half the field. So definitely Benedictine's going to watch their penalties. It's not going to be a first down. That penalty gives St. Chris the first down. They're on the 38-yard line. Powell, handoff to Kavanos. Kavanos is stuffed. But
Benedictine D
yeah,
has done a great job of countering Kavanis.
yeah,
His
they've
run, other than his kickoff returns.
rushing for St. Chris. Trent Hendrick had 15 yards, and that's it in the first half. So Benedictine has been doing a very good job of stopping the St. Chris rushing game.
Second and 10 for St. Chris.
Go. Play action. Ooh. Joshua Powell was rushed, and he tried to throw the ball down, but it almost fell into Benedictine's hands.
He
Lucky
threw
that
it
it
right
wasn't.
to the Benedictine defender.
Yeah, just trying to get that ball out of there.
He's pretty lucky he didn't get his 4th interception on the day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we also got an interception. It's good, though.
So third down here for St. Chris, 3rd and 10. Definitely looking to pass here. 3 wide receivers out there. Matt Grant motioning. Powell is going to rush. And that's going to be about a 5-yard gain for Powell.
Powell scrambles for 7 yards.
Great run from him.
So it's 4th and 5.
Powell's had 2 decent rushes today. One early in the first quarter, I think on the first possession St. Chris had.
Yeah, St. Chris is going to go for this 4th and 5 here.
I think at this point, going for it is the best call.
Yeah, there's going to be a timeout, though.
Timeout Benedictine, their first of the half.
We're back. 4th and 5 for St. Chris. Let's see what play they drew up here. Benedictine looking like they might blitz. And they're going to. And Powell is going to be sacked. That's going to be a turnover for Benedictine.
Benedictine gets the stop on
Good call by Benedictine to blitz right there. Definitely caught Powell off guard.
First down for Benedictine.
That
I
is a
think Benedictine
turnover.
has done a great job this game of just countering all the St. Christopher's plays. They know what St. Chris will call, and they're always there.
Yeah, so it's now going to be Benedictine ball on the 41-yard line. St. Chris territory. 7
See-
minutes left in this quarter.
See what Wolford can do with decent positioning for him.
Wolford hands it. No, it's quarterback run. Straight up the field. Stays up. Eventually dragged down. That's like a 40-yard gain right there. Real good stuff from Wolford on that quarterback run.
That was the first time we've really gotten to see his speed.
Yeah, 36-yard run.
He beat almost every single defender. Tackled down at the very end.
Yeah, I really sold St. Chris on that that fake to his running back. Great option play by them. Wolfwick now hands it off. St. Chris is going to stop him. Tackled by Nikos Kavanos.
Kavanos there. He's been doing great this game. Coach has been playing him at both offense and defense.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of minutes, and he's shown that he's definitely worth being on this team.
Henry Dolan is now coming in at running back. Second and goal here. Fullback motion. And false start by Benedictine. So they're going to come back 5 yards.
False start on the Cadets. 5-yard penalty. Second and goal from the 11.
I think it'd be smart for Benedictine to call a timeout. Just talk about these penalties that they're getting.
Yeah, that's like 65 yards on penalties now. So now second and goal at the 11-yard line.
The same thing happened
Clock's gonna
their
run.
last possession. They got pushed back all the way to around the 20. Still managed to score.
Wolf looking to pass. He's going to get... breaks away from the sack. Still running, throws it. Pass is caught. That's a touchdown. That ball was bobbed a little bit, but... touchdown by number 2, Leon Houghton Jr.
You can see St. Chris trying to do everything they can to stop Jay Wolfhook, but he's just countering it.
Yeah,
Doing
Jay
a great
Wolfhook.
job of being himself.
Jay Wolfhook, really great play to break away from 2 sacks there. Rolls out to his right, throws the ball. Great stuff from him.
I made the score 30-7. We'll see if they can make it 31-7.
Pete is good. So 31-7 game. Saint is down. Benedictine just been playing all around really good game.
Compared to the championship game, when the final score is only 14-6, both teams have definitely shown their offense. 31, they've already doubled how many points they scored prior last year.
Yeah. Brooks Council now on the kick return. Trying to run around, but gets swarmed by Benedictine. St. Chris is going to be at the 20-yard line to start off their possession.
15-yard return.
St. Chris needs to start getting some plays down on offense. Down by a lot, 31-7.
St. Chris from now 20.
I think a deep pass could get them some energy going.
Yeah, they just need touchdown turnovers. Powell's going to motion over Andre Green. Wolfwood keep him with him. And Powell's going to be sacked again. Second time in a row. And that's a... Oh, what?
There's a lot of upset St. Christopher's parents.
Yeah, so St. Chris is now going to be on the 7-yard line. Second and a lot.
I think that play was just a breakdown from the St. Christopher's offensive line.
Powell's going to throw it. Really high ball to Ryan Dugan.
That play was almost intercepted too.
Yeah.
Hit off Dugan's hand and almost fell into a Benedictine defender's reach. It was almost interception number 4 of the day.
Third down now. Saints on the 7-yard line. Handoff to Trent Hendrick. Good gain there, but still going to be very short. And the punt team is going to come out for St. Chris. And that's just something that cannot happen for them at this time. They're down 31-7, and they're punting the ball.
Yeah, it's pretty hard right now since they're so close to the end zone. If they didn't make the first down, Benedictine would have an easy few points. If they didn't score a touchdown, they'd easily be in field goal range.
Council gets the punt off. Get it. St. Chris gets the ball. Yeah, that hit off Benedictine's foot. At St. Chris.
It's just sloppy from Benedictine. I think the ball bounced weird, hit the defender's leg. And then that was number 4, I think, for St. Chris.
Yeah.
John Jordan, who picked it up and started running for the end zone.
Where's the call?
You can't advance in that situation, but the Saints will have the ball. First and 10, Benedictine 46.
Okay. So it is going to be St. Chris ball. Powell on the quarterback run, stuffed. Gain of about 1.
Powell's in a pretty bad situation right now. Benedictine is playing great zone defense, covering up all of the receivers for St. Chris. So Powell honestly has no one to pass to. And then they're also blitzing, so he has to make pretty quick decisions.
Powell passed to Evan Thompson for about a gain of 3.
Thompson on the catch and flat. Dolan on the tackle. Saints at the 40, 34.
Third down now for the Saints. 6 yards to the first. Pass hits Evan Thompson in the hand. That's going to be incomplete. Thompson had his hands on it, but just sails over his head.
St. Christopher's really has no other option than to go for it at this point in the game. Down by so much.
We go 5 yards, more like 4 yards to the first down. Powell dropping back, blitz is coming. Design screen, but it's going to be incomplete.
I don't think St. Christopher's has gotten a single 4th down completion yet this game. Compared to Benedictine, I think making it every single time.
Yeah, first half they had 0, but 0 attempts for 0. Yeah, that pass was just too high for Nikos Kavanos.
Looks like he had a lot of options there, though. Benedictine defenders were rushing in. Just left a lot of people open right in that middle of the field. Pass just wasn't catchable by many people, though.
Sinker's defense is going to need a turnover here. Jay Wolfolk on the quarterback run. He's going to break through again. Big gain for him. Tackled by Brooks Council.
Even after that first initial contact on Wolfolk, got a lot of yards.
Yeah, it's a 15-yard gain, 15-yard run for Jay Wolfolk. And we saw a lot of that in last year's state championship game. We got a touchdown on the ground. Wolfolk now first down, Saints 40-yard line. Handoff. Stuffed. Harrison Wood on the tackle. Harrison Wood's been playing a really great game. He's had a sack. He's had tackle for loss. That's only going to be a 2-yard gain for Benedictine. 2nd and 8 now.
Harrison Wood's really good at his position. He's definitely one of the strongest players on the team. So he can stop almost anyone that comes at him.
Yeah, the runs. That's going to be a first down for Benedictine. But there is a flag on the play.
Carrillo gets the first down. There's a flag play. Holding on the Cadets.
Rio.
Penalty hurts the Cadets. So holding is called on them.
Yeah, it's another holding penalty. They've had lots of those this game. Another 10 yards come back. They had the first, but not anymore. So it's going to be second down with about 4 yards to the first. Wolfwick hands off to Dolan. Dolan is going to get the first, but then he's dragged down by Saints. But first down for Benedictine. And that's just a bad news for St. Chris, who needed to stop there. But they're not going to get it. And clock's going to continue rolling. Benedictine has a comfortable lead, so they're just going to chew time off the clock.
Yeah, Benedictine certainly has no reason to rush their plays.
Yeah. Another handoff to Henry Dolan for about a 3-yard gain.
Dolan gets 3 yards. Joe Sullivan brings him down. 2nd and 7.
Same formation Benedictine's been on all these plays. 4 wide receivers, 1 running back. We keep on going to that inside zone play. And they do it again. And this one's going long. And Brooks Council is the one to bring him down at the end.
That was another great run from Benedictine. They've been doing that this whole drive. St. Chris just hasn't been able to stop it yet.
Gendario, really great player, only a sophomore. Going to be this future for Benedictine. And the clock's going to wind down, and it's going to go into the 4th quarter.
I expect Benedictine to stick to the running game in the 4th quarter.
I mean, that's all you got to do to get the win.
Yeah, they can just chew off the clock. And it is working for them. St. Chris really can't stop them at this point.
We'd like to take this time to thank the officiating crew for coming out and officiating the game today.
back at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Benedictine in great range for a touchdown.
And that's looks like it's a touchdown now. It's going to be on the half a yard to the end zone.
Dolan gets down to the 1. Benedictine rushes
Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown on that play. It might help them
So,
to choose the clock even more.
Yeah, I just expect them to hand off here and get the touchdown, which they're going to do. And they're going to get it. Benedictine, another touchdown by Henry Dolan
Dolan finishes
for that one.
Touchdown Cadets.
I think at this point, down this much, it wouldn't be too crazy to put in their backup quarterback, let him get some time.
Austin Levin.
Yeah. Looks like he's standing on the sideline. Looks pretty ready to go.
Yeah, Benedictine on the extra point here. It's up, and it's good.
Senior's extra point is good.
The field goal comes at no surprise.
Yeah, we got
The
a
kicker's done great so far.
38.
So,
38-7 game now. St. Chris down bad.
I don't know. Yeah.
Benedictine now on the kickoff. Yeah, they're going to kick it to the right side of the field where Nikos Kavanos isn't. So we'll get another big kickoff. First counts on the return here. It's going to get dragged down at the... still a pretty good return.
He got up to the 30-yard line.
Yeah. Good stuff there. I mean, St. Chris is just going to need to start throwing deep balls. And they got a lot to catch up here. And, I mean,
21-yard return.
doesn't seem too realistic with the way Benedictine has been playing
Brought down by Burley.
with their defense.
First and 10,
Doubling Andre Green.
31.
Matt Grant did have that one very nice catch. Let's see what they do here. Harpal takes a snap, rolling out right, throws it to Evan Thompson.
It's a good catch from him.
Yeah, that's only a
Quick
1 yard,
turnaround.
a 1 yard game.
Evan Thompson.
St. Christian can't just keep on getting 1, 2 yard gains. They need bigger than that.
Yeah, they need a few big plays to try to get something else on the scoreboard. They've only scored that one touchdown with an amazing catch from Matt Grant.
Four receivers out there for St. Chris. Looks like a man defense. Yeah, man defense because Jay Wolf was following Andre Green. Andre Green gets the reception. First big reception of the day. Got past Jay Wolfhook.
Foul hits Andre Green.
Got the big reception.
20-yard reception.
Andre Green with the 20-yard reception. That gives him 29 on the day.
It's great route running from him. Beat his defender and was open for a second.
And shows you why he has 56 offers. And we're going to see if Benedictine brings back the double team because he was not double teamed on that play. So we run Nikos Kavanos here. Kavanos about a 5 yard play.
give 6 yards to Nico Scovanis on the ground.
Yeah, to get
Henry Burley
have a chance at winning this game,
at the Quebec.
even coming close. St. Chris needs more plays like that one to Andre Green. And they also do need to hurry. Not that much time on the clock.
Only 9 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Four receivers out there, still man defense. Andre Green double team. And great defense there from number 6 in Benedictine,
Nice break up there by Siegler.
Gary Siegler.
Pass was intended for Matt.
Really get read on Matt Grant. Matt Grant just did a little in and out, but Gary Siegler was there to break that pass up.
See what Powell can do on 2nd and 4. Or 3rd and 4, actually.
Cabanos is going to run, and he is stuffed. That's some no yards on that play. Half a yard at most.
And Nolan. Stop Scovanis. It'll be 4th down.
It's now 4th and 5. 4th and 4. And St. Chris has gotten 0 4th down conversions today. Really going to need one here. Powell rolling out left. Incomplete pass to Matt Grant.
Pass was a bit too far out of his reach. It hit his hand, but it was
Grant is incomplete.
too hard for him to control.
Yeah, Powell just
Benedictine takes over.
barely in front of Matt Grant.
St. Chris only has 8 minutes and 39 seconds to try to make a comeback.
Comeback.
Down 31 points.
Comeback seems unrealistic at this point.
They'd have to have some massive plays and work a miracle.
Yeah, I don't know. Benedictine, I'd expect them to just run the ball here. They got a great running back in that sophomore. Just hand the ball off to him, and you're pretty good. St. Chris expects that. Puts extra defenders on the line. Still not going to stop them, though. That's an 8-yard gain for Benedictine.
Even with all those defenders, you got a bunch of yards. Clock's still running for Benedictine.
In the Carrillo. 9-yard carry. John Miles on the tackle. St. Owen.
Jay Wolford talking to his receivers on the outside.
He can take his time with 15 seconds.
Yeah, he definitely is. And that play clock rundown. Another handoff, another first down.
Hendrick and Wood.
Good stop by Trent Hendrick, though. Limit him from getting more. But still a first down for Benedictine on that play. I'd expect another handoff here.
Yeah, Benedictine really doesn't have to force passes anymore.
And the handoff is there. And a gain of 6 on the play.
Sullivan stops in the Carrillo.
Tackle by Sullivan.
4-yard gain. 2nd and 6.
Less than 7 minutes left on the clock.
2nd and 6 now. mean, Benedictine has been doing a real good job of chewing this clock down. Clock now at 6:30. Another handoff. Good tackle there by Harrison Wood, who's been showing up today. It's going to be about a gain of 2 on that play, so it's now a 3rd and 4. Third and 5.
Benedictine can get a first down. They'll be able to wipe a few more minutes away off the board.
Even if they get even if St. Chris stops in there and it's a 4th down, I do expect them to go for it because they're 4 for 4 today on 4th down conversions. Wolfwick drops back to pass, and he is sacked. On the sack is number 52, John Miles, the sophomore. Getting to Wolfwick and bringing him down.
It's the first time we've heard his name today. It's a great play by him.
Yeah, and after that, Benedictine is going to bring out the punting team. And you got Nikos Kavanas back there receiving. Dangerous, man. Doesn't even do anything else today.
I think Benedictine showing a little bit of mercy on St. Chris by punting it.
That ball's going to go into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback.
St. Chris has 4 minutes and 44 seconds left.
Yeah, at this point, they're not playing to win because that's out of reach. They're just playing to get ready for their next game against Trinity, I would think. And
I really do think that they should start putting in some of their backup players.
Give them some playing time?
Yeah. Comeback just is not possible.
And not this point.
But it appears that they're keeping all their starters in.
Joshua Powell hands it off to Joe Sullivan. Joe Sullivan gets a 12-yard gain. That's his first carry on the day. And his first carry goes for 12.
He shows some energy after getting that 12-yard pickup.
Good stuff from Sullivan, who reclassed last year. Powell, another handoff for Sullivan. But this time Sullivan gets stuffed. Falls forward for about a 2-3 yard gain.
Sullivan fights at the offensive line, pushes him forward. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7.
Clock is still ticking down.
Yeah, the win is not possible for St. Chris.
I think St. Chris should attempt some deep passes, try to get something. Doesn't really matter at this point if there's a pick. It's more about stats.
Powell, design quarterback run. We've seen a lot of those today. That one's going to go for about 6-7 yards.
Good run there by Josh Powell. Give him 6 yards to the 41.
It's going to be about a 3rd and 2 now. 3rd and 1. Powell handoff to Sullivan. Sullivan is going to fight, and he's going to get the first.
First down carry by Joe Sullivan. That keeps the chains moving.
Surprised St. Chris is electing to keep on running.
Coach Cullen knows that the win is not possible, so
Yeah.
they're just going to work on their running game, get ready for Trinity.
I think they should have been working on their running game a lot more in the first half. The intercepted passes are what really hurt them.
Yeah, and another fullback out there. But Powell's going to drop back for the pass and throws another interception right to Jay Wolfolk. Jay Wolfolk read that perfectly, and Jay Wolfolk's going to keep on running. Powell's not going to catch him. Jay Wolfolk, that's his second pick six of the day.
It's pretty embarrassing for St. Chris to let the opposing quarterback score 2 pick sixes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Yeah, Jay Wolfolk, absolute athlete, great player.
I wouldn't even be surprised if that's some record somewhere. To have a quarterback have 2 pick sixes in a game.
Yeah, let's see what
Just
happened
doesn't
there.
happen.
Powell dropped back. Yeah, it seemed like either Powell or Andre Green did not know the correct route. One of them messed up, and
Yeah, Andre Green just kept on running straight.
yeah,
Powell threw it, thinking Dre would cut back or something.
That's a long pass from the other hash mark to over here.
Yeah.
That's strong.
yeah. Benedictine now on the PAT. It's up and good.
Well, if you're trying to be positive about this, it allows St. Chris have another opportunity
For more
with the
practice.
pick six.
I guess so.
To score 45-7.
45-7. This is absolute
It's a pretty
blowout.
close game.
Say it was a close game.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, this is absolute blowout. Not what St. Chris wanted to do today.
I'm not sure how many pass attempts Powell has had this game. I'd be interested to see the ratio
Yeah.
between interceptions and pass attempts.
Let's see. St. Chris is hosting against Trinity March 27th.
And I'm pretty sure that game will be senior day too for the seniors. So big moment for them.
Isn't today senior day?
I don't think so. Senior parents were allowed to come out to today's game. So it's nice that they can see their children play a few times
Yeah.
before they go off to college.
Yeah, I would definitely put in some backups here.
Yeah, at this point, 45-7.
I know Benedictine will.
Benedictine probably could have put in backups at halftime.
Nigas Cavanos muffs the kick return. He's get tackled down. That's something you haven't seen from him today. I mean, first half he had 121 kick return yards.
I think the energy is just pretty low for the Saints.
And we're
right
going to see
now.
what Clellan comes up with. Actually, I wouldn't start the backups. I would keep Powell out there, keep their starters out there to get ready. Get some practice in, game practice in for Trinity.
I think it would be smart for St. Chris to just run the ball. I don't think 5 interceptions would be too nice.
Yeah, Powell has that 4. We got Benedictine blitzing. Powell rolling right, throwing, passing complete. Oh, Andre Green. Andre Green's going to get a foul. Kind of shoved Jay Wolfolk down.
I think emotion's running pretty high for the Saints. It's hard to be happy when you're down by this much.
Yeah, so that ball's coming back.
If a personal foul on the Saints would be a 15-yard penalty. He had
Fif-
the distance of goal in this situation.
15-yard
penalty for the
penalty.
Saints.
Second and 20.
Yeah, Andre Green just kind of took a shot at Jay Wolfolk.
With a minute left in the game.
Yeah.
If I was a coach, I just want to get out of it.
And Jay Wolfolk's going to come out. I mean, he's definitely the MVP of this game.
Yeah, he's played
No other way
great
to say
today.
it. 2 pick sixes. Great playing as quarterback. St. Chris now going to hand the ball off to Joe Sullivan. Sullivan dragged down.
I'd be interested to see how many running yards Woolfolk has this game.
Yeah, we'll get the stat sheet. Great playing. 3 interceptions, 2 of them returned for touchdowns.
Clock's counting down, 15 seconds left.
Yeah, just one more.
St. Christopher's will try to get one more in.
One more play here. Powell's going to throw to Green. Green tried to get the one-hander. That's going to be the end of the game. Green was double-teamed there. Just seemed to be a throw-up.
That'll conclude the game. The final scores. Final score is 45-7. Benedictine Cadets end up coming way over the Saints. What were your thoughts on the game? What do you think could have been improved on, and what do you think both teams did well?
St. Chris definitely needs to watch where they throw the ball. Joshua Powell on all of his interceptions, or not all, but 3 of them. There were to Andre Green, who was double-teamed and triple-teamed even on one play, but the ball was still thrown to him. I think you got to throw the ball to the other wide receivers. I mean, you got Matt Grant, who had that incredible catch, who got the only points for the Saints.
Yeah, I think other wide receivers need more love.
You can trust him. You got some other players out there.
I think the Saints did have a really good rushing game. The few yards that they did get was mainly from rushing.
Not very good.
It was better than the passing.
Agreed.
Benedictine overall, they had a great game from both sides of the field with 4 interceptions. Jay Woolfolk had 2 pick sixes. And their D-line was amazing against the Saints. So overall, they just had the better game.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving MVP of this game to Jay Woolfolk. Absolute beast of a player. 3 interceptions, 2 for touchdown. Just a great player. Great.
Who would you put as a best player for
decision-making.
St. Chris this game?
I'm going to say Nikos Kavanos. He gave the Saints a chance, really.
Athletic circle.
Good playing on defense. Also good stuff on the kick return.
I think he was one of the only players that showed some energy during this game.
Yeah.
Had a few breakout plays.
Yeah. Next week against Trinity, St. Chris really just needs to watch their passing game.
Yeah, this game has definitely given them a lot of places to work on and try to improve in between now and 7 days from now. So we'll see if practicing improves them at all. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. We're close to 1,000 followers. It'll get you notifications for upcoming streams. We will be streaming football. I think soccer has one more game. And we're also streaming baseball. And lacrosse is about to start, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, we'll catch y'all next week against Trinity.